We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the All-Stars and the Texas Rangers. Texas have lost their last 5 games. They'll attempt to break that streak right after this. Mike Minor, a southpaw from Tennessee, is the man on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
Number 5 swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Pitch on the way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. The mercury has dipped under 50, 49 degrees here at first pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. And set up behind the dish is Clyde Washington, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
You know, D-Row, he is a pitcher's best friend, Clyde Washington. Down in the strike zone, he'll definitely call that ball right at the knees.
If he's consistent with it, Dan, which Clyde always is, I'm okay with it.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Chu has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting third, the first baseman.
Digging in, number 23. He was 1 for 4 back in Wednesday's contest. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and a strike. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and the inning will continue.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
So now to the plate, number 32, and he fouls this one off. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. The 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. 2 out with the man at first. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time.
He's got to find a way to grab some composure out there and not let this inning get away from him. He was dominating, and now he goes out and gives up a 2-out single and then almost drills a guy. Get back in the zone.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Popped him up. Guzman over to his left, and that retires the side. Number 18 will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season. And I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that. And hopefully, he gets off to a good start. And we'll see if that starts in this one today.
Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. It's been, all things considered, a pretty good start to the campaign as they have 4 wins from their first 6 tries.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of runs last game, and this team is flying high right now. There's a fight at the bat rack.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes now. Fly ball to straightaway left. Number 5 comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. And here's the former prize Dodger prospect Willie Calhoun. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Rangers. And this is still. Into the box now. Chen. This will go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Here comes the 0-1. Down and away, ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Count even at 2-2. Hit back up the middle. Andrus has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So striding forward now. He has no prior history against this pitcher. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Now the pitch.
That's the ball.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The second baseman.
Set to get his evening at the plate started. Chang batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. First pitch on its way. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
From 0-2.
Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Number 32 backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And the run will score as the Rangers strike first to lead it 1-0.
Hey, this team's been in a pretty bad funk, Dero. They've had a difficult time scoring and winning any game, so to strike early, that RBI single right there is awfully big.
Yeah, and hopefully the pitcher's able to breathe a sigh of relief, Dan, like you say all the time. Give me some early runs and let me relax and attack the zone.
I've always said, Dero, you score me 6 runs, I'm going to win a lot of games.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Chu is off at first with 2 away. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time in the inning. Digging in now, number 28. He readies for his first plate appearance.
The right fielder, number 28.
Now here it comes. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And it's 1-1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
A little bit outside. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
This is foul right side. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. 3-2 pitch. Hit well on the ground to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting 9.
Stepping into the box, number 10, ready to get his day at the plate started right here. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
The batter, number 2.
At the plate, number 2, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Popped up. Guzman is under it, and the inning is over. At the plate, Robinson Chirinos as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Number 23 is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. First pitch on its way. Matt Duffy is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the. Digging in to try it again. Number 5. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 5.
Now the fastball was swung on and missed.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
1-1 the count. And now a pitch on the way. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
Ball even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball. Chirinos
moving to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Standing in, number 32 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Fouled away. He'll try again. 1-2.
2-2.
2 out, nobody on. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And into bat next, former Dodger minor leaguer Willie Calhoun. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit.
Boy, Dero, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures.
Just a touch outside. 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Chopper to first, might only get 1, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now. 3-2. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Seared down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat. Now to the plate, Danny Santana. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Chopped up the line to first. And he'll take this over to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner moves into scoring position at second.
Now batting.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And digging in is the rookie designated hitter, Chen. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for a hit. The throw into second. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they can get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
To the plate now. Who just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses that balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The next 3-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Another full count pitch home. Hit down the third baseline. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. Payoff pitch one more time. Hit in the air out to center field. Santana is right there, one down. Ready now, Chang, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Two and one now. 1 out and a runner on second base. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Ready with the 2-2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Now batting.
Settling in now, number 28. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Skied into straightaway right. Chu has a read on it. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in. Bottom of the inning now, and here comes the first baseman, Ronald Guzman. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Slow curveball, 75 on the radar. It's 0-2. Grounded back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Rougned Odor is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. He's set. Here's the 2-2. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Now batting, catcher.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
So Elvis Andrus the next to bat, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Andrus in an 0-2 hole here. Ball and 2 strikes to the Rangers shortstop.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game.
Boy, that's an aggressive send there, Devo, because this outfielder has a very strong throwing arm.
Yeah, and when you're sitting in a hitter's meeting, that's stuff they go over. So every base runner is on notice, knowing that this guy's got one of the strongest arms in the league, but they challenged him, and it worked.
A ball and a strike. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And it's fouled away. The 1-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's out there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Chang ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Up next for the Rangers.
Next will be the designated hitter, Willie Calhoun. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Number 16 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. The 1-1 is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now it's driven the other way with some authority, headed toward the foul pole. Number 5 retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of striding into the box, number 10. We'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
All right, let's see if that leadoff single gets them going right now. They've taken it on the chin for most of this game, being a little passive at the plate in their approach. Let's see if that starts them off and they start to go more ambush tactics.
0-1 the count. From the stretch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. A runner at first with no outs here. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, number 5. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Behind 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he misses there. 1-2. Boy, and he rips this ball down the left field line. But he just missed his extra bases.
Man, he's going to be kicking himself when he goes and watches the video after this one. That's a changeup, 2 strikes in the wheelhouse. You cannot miss that pitch.
In there, a base hit.
Now batting.
Ranger skipper is up off his seat in the dugout now to make the walk to the mound. And that'll be all now for Mike Minor. So he'll leave with the lead. Can't lose this one, but he is responsible for the 2 runners out there, so he could get a no decision if they were to come around and score. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. The 0-1 on its way.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swinging a soft liner. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away.
Number 32.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Back up the middle. Odor towards second. He's got it. On to first, it's a double play. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So next to the plate for Texas, Danny Santana. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Number 5 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Striding in once again, Shin-Soo Choo. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Hey, you don't see a hitter of his caliber come outside the zone too much. He's super aggressive right now. Let's see if he nibbles a little further off the plate now.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 0-2. Line to the right side. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove. As digging in and looking for more. Chen 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gallo is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Into the box now. He flew out in his last at-bat. Out in front of it, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Stepping in now, Chang. As he lines it out to center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes. Aggressive style. First pitch. Base hit up the middle.
At the plate, number 28. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. No hits to this point. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Runner goes for second. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Chu has a read on it. And that retires the side. Now at the plate, Ronald Guzman. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. A bouncer to the left side. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
Up next for the Rangers.
Digging in once again, he'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
He struck him out, the third time he's fanned in the game.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Rangers set down. Luis Garcia is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season.
Number 45, Luis.
So stepping in, number 10. He singled in 2 trips. Chang is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Now that
ready once again, number 2. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Chang will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Popped him up. Andres is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
the batter.
Stepping in, number 5. He singled his last time up. Wang will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Line drive to center field. That gets down and the inning continues. So now with 2 away, the middle of the order gets to bat with opportunities on base.
Now batting.
He's lucky it's only a single back up the middle and not a double in the gap or a home run. Pitches like that in a show get absolutely hammered.
At the plate now, number 23, as he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit. Wang rounds third and is digging for the plate. He'll score easily, and the deficit is down to only 1 now.
Great piece of hitting here. Man on first, and they're playing in the pull, but he crosses them up and goes the other way with it, making the outfielder cover a lot of extra ground. That allowed the runner to come all the way around from first to score, and that was a great piece of hitting.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 32. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw home. The throw's offline. He's safe, and we are tied here in the 8th.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen. I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sink and cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Nick Goody takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Into the box, Chen, as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And it's quickly 0-2. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Chirinos corrals it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over.
Your attention, please. Now playing center field, number 11.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Elvis Andrus.
In there, and it's 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. And now Andrus swings and misses here as they're able to set him down for the first out. Stepping into the box, Matt Duffy. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Lee answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. Here's a swing and a little tapper in front of the mound. And there's out number 2.
The designated hitter, number 5.
For the plate now is the designated hitter, Willie Calhoun. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count. The pitch. Chopper to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. 9th inning coming up, and we are tied 2-2. Jose Leclerc comes on to work now, and he's their usual closer, but this is obviously not a save opportunity.
Yeah, and this is all about just getting him some work, guys. He hasn't had a chance to come in and close the game out for several days now, so they're just hoping they can keep him sharp and give him the chance to pitch in a real game situation here.
The shortstop, number 64.
Lynn is going to come on and pinch hit here, and this is an important at-bat, leading things off in the 9th in a tie ball game. Hard hit ball to second. Odor has it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Standing in, Chang. Wang will come on as a pinch hitter. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. The 1-1 home. 1 out, nobody on. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, number 28. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First offering on its way. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
0-2. Here it is. Lifted into center field. Santana will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Wang stays in the ballgame in the 9-hole and takes over at second base. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Joey Gallo. Quo comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. In there for strike 1, 0-1. swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Here comes the first pitch.
The center fielder,
Fouled away. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
In now, Shin-Soo Choo, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The bouncer to the left side. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. We are into extra innings, and that'll bring in the first-year catcher, Chang.
The catcher, number 47.
Here's the pitch. Chang, a native of Taiwan. This is his first year at the big league level. Here comes the 1-0. Slapped hard the opposite way. Gallo has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Number 11.
At the plate, Chang. He's set. Here it comes. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
The 1-0 delivery. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1. And this is lined softly here to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And now a pitch on the way. Count still full, 3-2. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. So striding in, Wang. He reached on a single in his first try. Now the pitch. 2 out, nobody on. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. This is line to left. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. The relay throw, and he's in at third base safely, so the go-ahead run is right there with 2 gone.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know how managers think, and he's in the dugout wishing that triple would have come when some guys were on base. They've left a lot of guys out there in this one. We'll see if his teammate can bring him home.
To the plate now, number 23, as he'll take a look at ball 1. And he bats in a big spot here. Go-ahead run at third, 2 men out. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Takes this the other way to right. And he has just given them the lead late as this is down for extra bases. And that'll score the runner from third as they seize control here 3-2. And he's in there easily. It's a stand-up triple.
Boy, those have to feel really good, Dero. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
Standing in now, number 32, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And it's fouled away. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And he fouls this one off. This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. So now we'll see if these guys can. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Ronald Guzman. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Wang will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Robinson Chirinos. He got called out on strikes his last time through. South enters the game here an inning later than usual as he'll try to close this one out in the 10th. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
3-2, the finish in tonight's game. Quo claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 3 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Rangers, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game.